Good morning. How is everybody doing? I'm just kind of hanging out, enjoying some coffee, moving slow. Lulu's at school, and I'm just hanging out. And I wanted to show you, I was going to do my makeup anyway, so I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. And I'm calling it the Warm Winter Glow because I'm going to use some bronzer. And I don't know what the rule is, if there's a rule even about wearing bronzer in the winter. I don't know. If there is, I'm breaking the rule. I'm a rule breaker. I'm actually not really a rule breaker. I'm a very follow the rules kind of girl. But hey Jade, how are you? Hi Winnie, if you're watching too. But anyway, if there's a rule about wearing bronzer in the winter or not wearing bronzer in the winter, we're breaking that rule. So anyway, I'm just gonna start with a little bit of skincare. I've already taken care of my skin this morning, but since I'm about to put makeup on, sometimes if I wash my face early in the day, I go ahead and moisturize and everything right away because I don't want my skin to dry out. Sometimes I don't immediately put makeup on for the day. Like I didn't put makeup on to go drop Lucy off at school. So now that I am here doing my makeup, I want to kind of freshen up my skin and prep it so it's ready for makeup. So what I have here is just a little bit of Skin Therapist and a drop of One Drop Wonder. And I'm just gonna spread that all over. One Drop Wonder is like Must Do in a way that it gives you that little bit of glow because it is an oil. So it gives you that dewy glow, which I love. Jade, how are you today? What are you and Winnie up to? Today is a school day for Lulu. She has a couple hours left before I go pick her up. I'm starting with some concealer. This is concealer number 3. And something that's important to know about Limelight concealers is that some of the shades are color correcting shades. And this one happens to have sort of a peachy undertone. What that's going to do is even if you don't have peach or pink undertones in your skin, what it's going to do is it's going to cancel out any blue or purple under your eyes. That peachy color totally counteracts the purpley color under your eyes and makes it disappear. So number 3 concealer is awesome for under eyes, and because it's not a super bright shade for my skin tone, because I have pretty fair skin. So what I like to do is after putting on a little bit of the number 3, I like to go in with the 0, just a tiny bit of 0, because I don't want to get the headlight effect. Oh, back from running errands. Wow, you guys are early with your errand running. Good for you. Tiny bit of 0 just to kind of brighten up, because I do like to have a bright under eye. I don't like it to be the same color as the rest of my face. I like it to be just a little bit brighter. So now I'm going to take my blender full, which needs to be washed, and just sort of blend all that out. And I'm going to cover a little bit of these blemishes. I'm not going to wear foundation today, so I'm just going to cover these blemishes with a little bit of concealer. And call it good there. Okay, so I actually hadn't used bronzer in a really long time. In high school, I would just like put it all over my entire face to look tan, which was probably a fail on my part. But I haven't owned bronzer in a really long time. I went ahead and got the Limelight bronzer and I love it. but I didn't know how to put it on anymore because, I don't know, I used to just put it everywhere. And I don't think you're supposed to do that. I mean, maybe you could, but I didn't know what to do with it. So I've kind of been playing. I am not going to do like a full contour with it. I know that you can. This bronzer does have a little bit of shimmer in it. So it's, if you're doing contour, it's best to use a matte bronzer or a matte color as your contour color. But I am going to put it just below my cheekbone, just to kind of like warm up my face a little bit. So here we go. And this is a really cool thing. This is the 3-Well palette, and you can totally customize this and put whatever colors in here you want. I currently have, oops, my battery's gonna die. I have the bronzer, number 5 blush, and number 6 blush, which is the highlighting blush, in here right now. But you can put any colors you want in here. I actually think I just made this exact custom palette for a customer. So that's kind of fun. I should tell her to watch this video. So I'm gonna do just right below, and that was way too much, but that's okay. I'm gonna blend it out, and I'm gonna really just kind of work it up in there. Oh, hey Natalie, thank you. I'm doing a little bit of a wintry glow. Maybe you know if there's a rule about wearing bronzer in the winter. If there is, I'm wearing it anyway. A lot of people will go up the halo of their face with bronzer. I have bangs, so it's kind of pointless, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway. But that just kind of, you know, you want everything to be blended together and look nice and natural. Yes to bronzer in the winter. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So see how that just warmed up my face? Now what I'm going to do is I do like blush, and if you're going to wear a bronzer, yes, Natalie, I was just going to mention the Bobbi book. Natalie gave me this amazing Bobbi Brown makeup book, and I have been reading it, and they were just talking about how when you wear bronzer on your cheeks, if you also want to wear a blush, you need to use a pop color. So this is a pop color of blush. It's a nice bright pink, and she says, Bobbi, that is, we're on a first name basis. She says to use a pop color with bronzer, because if you use a more neutral blush, you're just going to make kind of like a muddy, dirty look on your face. You don't want that. So I'm going to take a little bit of this number 5 and pop it right on the apples of my cheeks. And I'm going to blend it into that bronzer. And I just love that kind of warm, like, I don't know, I just love it. I love the way it makes my skin look when I mix the bronzer and number 5 together. Now I'm going to go into my number 6 glowing blush, and I'm just going to put it on with my finger because my brush has the bronzer and the blush on it, and I don't want to put that up this high. So there, now I'll just blend it all together. Ta-da! Okay, so that's it for my face. I'm going to put on a little bit of mascara and a little bit of a lip and call it good. I really like how this look doesn't even really look like I'm wearing makeup. And I love that. I love to look like I'm not wearing makeup. Unless I'm like doing something fancy, then I want to be, you know, fancy. So I'm putting on the RMS Lip to Cheek color in Demure. I'm going to put that on my lips. It is a really pretty, it kind of matches the number 5 blush. It's just like a petally pink. And this can go on your cheeks too, which is cool. I love cream blush. Do you guys love cream blush? I love it. I would be so excited if Limelight came out with a cream blush. Because in a dry climate, I really like putting creamy products on my face. Smoky eye tutorial. Oh geez. I don't know about that, Natalie. We'll get there. We'll get there soon. But I guess I kind of did that with zombie prom makeup. That was my smoky eye tutorial. You can go back and watch that one. Anyway, that's it, you guys. Have an awesome day. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the last couple hours of alone time. And that's all. Have a beautiful day. See you next time. Bye.